Okay, here's a look at some stickers by ToyHax, and these are the powder blue windows for the Studio Series Ironhide and Ratchet, so that we can have these look a little bit more like the cartoon, and also to match the other figures that use these same tune accurate powder blue windows, which Hasbro should have given us in the first place. But I want to let you know that these stickers alone are not going to make this very tune accurate, because if you remember, these don't have the stripe. Here I did a custom, gold stripe here that was missing on this figure. And also it's the same thing with Ratchet, that was missing that red stripe, and you could see I did kind of like a sloppy job. So knowing that, you may also have to purchase the other set that comes with the stripes that Hasbro didn't give us for Ironhide and Ratchet. But this set also comes with these metallic windows, which are actually nice. Unfortunately, they're not consistent with all of the figures. So I'm trying to achieve that tune look. So basically, or ideally, you want to have all of the figures with this nice powder blue windows. But first things first, let's just put these on, see what these look like. And then the other thing I wanted to mention was, for me, I was having a tough decision deciding where I wanted to use the stickers, because the other issue here is, if you could see the face, this one has that silver face, which is more like off the toy, and this one has a gray face, which is more tune accurate. And it's not as easy as just swapping the heads, because you could see his face he looks like he's just been shot, so it doesn't really work. And yeah, I'm only mentioning it because I always try to just point out everything of concern and things I feel are important to know, or at least for me, when I'm trying to achieve the tune accuracy. So anyways, let's put these on and then see what these look like after that. Okay, here's a look at Ironhide and Ratchet with the powder blue windows, and you could see from afar it looks really nice, but there is something that's a little off. And when you bring out the other versions of Ironhide and Ratchet that Hasbro gave us, you could see that the back part of the window is not painted blue, and that is tune accurate. And unfortunately with this, you can't really leave that blank and have it red, because it's actually transparent blue. So then you're going to have this nice powder blue and then this transparent blue. So unfortunately, you can't really achieve that tune look right here. So that's one disappointment. And then the other disappointment, I think this was already covered with reviews on this figure. You could see, as a result of that transparent blue that they painted white, yeah, now the color is a little off here. They don't really match. And it's also the same thing with the Ironhide. So that's a second thing that's a little off here. And yeah, that's kind of, I don't know, I'm still thinking about it as I'm recording. But the other thing is the missing stripes. So if you remember, I did a sloppy paint job for the red stripe here, and then I tried to clean it up, but then I ended up putting the stickers. And I'm not going to complain too much, but you could see this is the metallic red. It should be kind of like a plain red, but it still looks okay. It looks nice, and you do get the cross in alt mode. So I'll show you in robot mode, there is an issue. And then with Ironhide, well, first of all, you get an option with Ironhide. You can either have the nice yellow color, or you can have this detailed one to be more realistic with all the other realistic sticker parts you can add. And yeah, I laughed because I really don't like putting stickers on, and I didn't like how this one was actually harder to get these off. It's kind of hard to see it, and then it's hard to get it off, and then I have to go through the thing I don't like, which is putting on the stickers. But you could see it does look nice, and I'm just gonna complain at Hasbro again because that's the way they should have done it in the first place. Because you could see they did it here, but they didn't do it here, and you know they did that on purpose. But anyways, I'm just letting you know, unfortunately, you might have to buy another set because the powder blue is not going to be enough to capture that toon accuracy. You're going to also need the stripes to go with it, but you're still going to have some of the other issues that I was telling you. The paint doesn't match, and then this back window is blue. I mean, it looks nice, but it's not toon accurate. That's my point. But that's a look at the alt mode. So now let's transform these guys to robot mode and take a look at that. Okay, here's a look at Ironhide and Ratchet in robot mode. And you could see with the powder blue windows, this actually looks really nice in my opinion. But there is one little exception with the Ratchet. To have that cross sign, you do need to get the other set of stickers. But there is an issue with this one. So I'll come up here and show you. This is the first time ToyHax actually made a mistake. Look at, you could see that the way the stickers cut out here at the end. There was no reason to do that. And even on their stock images, you could see it's even worse, where you're actually seeing part of the original paint on there. And that could have easily been fixed if they just would have extended the sticker piece here. So I don't know why they did that, but that's the first time I ever noticed it. But as far as the powder blue windows go, without those you know, stripes down here in robot mode, I think it looks really nice. And this is the way I intend to keep these figures anyways. So I'm actually happy now because these powder blue windows actually do look nice. And just for comparison again with the original version, you could see what the battle damage version looks like. And if I want to, I can still think about swapping the heads. Come up here, because I was telling you this has the silver face, this has the gray face. It's just am I gonna be happy with the open mouth on this one? But yeah, I just thought I'd show you that. And then for one more comparison, just so you could see what this actually looks like, the consistency. So now you could bring out the 5-pack Trailbreaker with the nice powder blue windows. You could see what that looks like. And then you could bring out the Bumblebee, and you could see, put them at an angle so you could see. That looks really nice. And then you could bring out Ratchet also with the windows. So I don't know if you see what I'm getting at, but this set actually looks nice because of the, you know, they all now have the powder blue windows. So it's all very consistent. And then let's zoom out a little bit. There's also Optimus Prime, but Optimus, let's come up so you could see, he already has a really nice metallic light blue windows. I really like that. And then I don't know why people complain about these little cutouts here, but I'll just let you know, I also did get the powder blue windows for Optimus Prime. So if I want to, I can put these on. which will then look similar to all of these as well. And then I can decide, you know, how that looks. So yeah, I'm trying to make the decision. But anyways, this is all about the Ironhide and Ratchet. And now with these powder blue windows, this again, this looks really nice. Oh, and I have to again say that unfortunately with Ratchet, to have that cross sign, you do need to get that extra set of stickers. And actually, yeah, I didn't tell you, but I actually had to use a Dremel to kind of brush the end of that off, because here on mine's you don't see a little bit of that original paint on there. But again, ToyHax, oh man, I just, yeah, that was a miss by them. But anyways, that's a look at the powder blue windows for the Studio Series Ironhide and Ratchet.